Thousands of runners are set to hit the pavement for the Bakersfield Marathon this weekend. Joining us this morning is co-founder from the Active Bakersfield Alliance, David Milazzo, to tell us much more about it. Good morning, David.
Good morning. How are you?
We are so good. We're so excited for the marathon. Some of us are participating this weekend, so very excited. The marathon was virtual last year due to COVID-19. So how does it feel for you guys to be back in person, full force this year?
Oh, we're thrilled. It's been 2.5 years since we've had an in-person race. It was back in fall of 2019. And so we've been in the virtual mindset for a bit and so happy to break out. We're at our new home at the Kern County Museum, where all of the history of Bakersfield, we're just steeped in it there, and thrilled to invite our locals as well as those from far away to join us and learn about Bakersfield and then run the streets of the town. And, it's just a couple of days away.
So what are the different ways people can get involved and participate this weekend?
Well, first off, you can run the race. And we've got a marathon, 26.2 miles, half marathon for those looking for a little shorter distance, also a 10K and a 6K. So all sorts of ways to participate. These are walk-friendly courses, so you can just get out with a nice stroll with your family. But if running the race isn't your jam, then you can also cheer from the sidelines, and you can do that officially as a volunteer. If you go to our website, runbakersfield.com, you can register, but you can also find the volunteer tab. And there's all sorts of ways you can help out. You can be a course monitor. We will deputize you as a police officer for the day, and we'll give you an intersection of control. Or you can help out one of our water and aid stations and hand out water and gel to our runners. Or you can come on campus, the museum, and help break down or set up and work on our breakfast burrito line out there. So lots of ways to get involved.
Lots of ways. So lots of people will be out there. How does it feel for you guys to have the community support? And like you mentioned, people come from all over the place to do this. So how does it feel to bring our community together?
It's really part of the sponsoring idea behind the marathon is, create a great race and then invite the world to come visit Bakersfield and then show them our town. The course of the marathon is almost like a film director with a camera. We get to take them down a really specific path through the city, and we think it's a great vision of our town for those that are traveling in from afar, and for those of us here in Bakersfield, it's a way to reacclimate yourself to the town and see maybe parts of the city you haven't seen lately.
Like you mentioned, it is also walk friendly, which is definitely encouraging and comforting for some of us where it's our first time. But do you have any more encouragement for people who maybe are hesitant or a little nervous if it's their first marathon?
It's a great community group of people, so you'll be surrounded by supportive folks. And the way Bakersfield comes out to cheer and support the runners is a little unheard of. We have people that come from long distances away, and they run marathons all over the world, and they say, my goodness, those Bakersfieldians, they come out in droves and they just go nuts for us. So that community spirit drives the event, whether you're on the sidelines or running the race. I think this is a pretty great town to have a marathon in.
Absolutely. Well, David, thank you so much for talking with us this morning. We cannot wait to be out there this Sunday. So very, very excited.
Great. Can't wait to see you guys. Thanks so much.